Hi, and welcome to the second episode of iPhone Chef. Today we're going to talk a little bit about sweet tea. Seems to be something that's sweeping the nation. It's pretty simple, and we're going to make it right here in just a few minutes. First thing we want to do is bring about half your container, whatever container you're using, fill it about halfway full, and I've already done that, and I've put it right in here and got it boiling for us. Now, the next thing is your sugar. You can use white sugar if you want. I prefer a little raw sugar because it gives it just a fantastic taste. Just a cup is perfect. We're going to bring that to a boil again, and we're going to let that sugar dissolve a little bit. We're going to throw 2 big old tea bags in there, or 6 small ones of any kind you like. Drop it in there. We're going to let it come to a boil again. And now the secret to good sweet tea is just a little smidgen of baking soda. I don't know what it does to it, but it makes it delicious. We're going to put the lid on and let that come to a boil. Now, through the magic of me working all day, we've already made some sweet tea, and we've got it right here. And now, one of the things I like a whole lot is a little sliced lemon in my sweet tea. We want to thank all of y'all for joining us again. We had so much fun last week with the fried green tomatoes that we actually decided to do a second episode. Now we're going to take these lemons and go ahead and lay them right in the top. We're going to fill this pitcher up, which I've already done with the little eyes, all the way. And one of the good things about sweet tea is after you get this boiling, let's see if we've come back to a boil. Not quite, but when we bring this back to a boil, what we want to do is drop the temperature down all the way, no heat at all, and let it just simmer for about 20 minutes. And that's going to give you the good taste. The baking soda takes a little edge off of the tea. When it's done, it's going to look nice and thick and dark. We're going to take the tea bags out of there because nobody likes to drink tea with tea bags in it. And now we're going to pour it in on top of that ice. Now before we do that, I want to tell you a little bit about iPhone Chef and the whole idea of where that came from. We've got an iPhone video iPhone. Did I get it right that time? Video iPhone. And we're doing one take, one shot, one recipe, in a couple of minutes. We don't ever want to go more than 1, 2, 3. Last week I think we went 4 minutes, but fried green tomatoes, you got to take some time for that. And that's really all we're doing. Posting it as soon as we get it done, and going to talk a little bit about what we're going to do next week. So right now, I'm going to take the tea that we brewed for about 20 minutes, just let that tea happen up. We're going to pour it right in on top of that. And when you've got your container filled totally with ice, it is just perfect. Oh, pretty as it can be. I'm going to pour me a little glass. And now while we're having sweet tea, we're going to have just a little sweet chocolate. I can't think of anything better than just a little bite of chocolate. And Ruth Hunt does an absolutely fantastic job. We're gonna top it off with some sweet tea. And now next week we have got a whole table full of tomatoes out there, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with those. Bubba, you want to sneak out there and take a look at those maters? So join us next week, figure out what we're going to do with the tomatoes. Send us your emails if you've got some great ideas or there's things that you might like to know what to do with your year-end tomatoes. I'm Tammy Cornyn. I'm Kentucky Proud. I'm the iPhone Chef. Thanks for joining us.